I'm feeling so good right now.
I'm feeling so terrible right now. I want to die.
So we've all heard about the 10K Calorie challenge, where the goal is to consume 10,000 calories within a day. Some people think they will crush it, others don't, and yeah, I'm the latter. For the past few years, I maintained a pretty lean physique, which requires me to stay consistent with a diet. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a challenge, but before we get into it, let's cover the rules. Rule number 1, liquid calories doesn't count, so you can't drink your calories. Rule number 2, the challenge must be completed in the span of 1 day. And then rule number 3, all meals must be shown and logged to prevent cheating. So my plan is to have 4 main meals throughout the day, which I will spread out evenly. And to prevent becoming sick of the foods that I'm eating, I'm going to be alternating between sweet and savory meals throughout the day. Hopefully that plan will give me an extra edge, and of course I'll be focusing on eating high calorie dense foods. I'm ready to start it, so let's go. Okay, as you can tell, I'm pretty tired right now because I'm about to go to bed and then we wake up for the 10,000 calorie challenge. I'm really looking forward to the challenge because I pretty much starved myself today. That sounds a bit extreme. Yeah, I've consumed a low amount of calories just to be more hungrier tomorrow and crave certain foods. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting the challenge. Good morning everyone, so the clock is currently like 7 a.m. and yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this challenge out. So as you can tell, this is the current morning physique. I'm looking pretty lean. So at the moment I'm definitely like super lean and it's not really sustainable, but that is the perfect time to do this challenge. So now we're finally going to get into the first meal, and I have it in front of me and it looks amazing. Let me show you what it is. They are thick and homemade donuts. Look at this. So this first meal looks so delicious. We got a few donuts, we got a cronut, we got an apple fritter, and I obviously didn't make this, so who made it? Well, shout out to my good friend Oscar. He actually was kind enough, to offer to make me a few donuts for the challenge, because I told him I was going to do the challenge and he said, hey, let me hook you up with some donuts. Shout out to you, Oscar. His channel is going to be down below. Really appreciate you, bro. A good friend to have. I literally can't wait to get into this meal because I never eat food like this as well. I'm pretty boring, so I don't really know where to start, but this all looks super good. So I've never tasted a cronut before, and if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a combination of a croissant and donut, and Oscar told me that is his favorite, so let's try the cronut right now. Oscar, if you sat right beside me right now, I'll give you a little smooch, giving the apple fritter a taste test as well. This is so unhealthy, holy shit, it's so good though. I'm feeling so good right now. It's a great start to the day. It's like 9 a.m. and I'm sure we're going to crush this challenge. The sad thing is that I'm feeling a bit full right now. But we'll somehow make this challenge happen. I'm laughing about how terrible I'm doing. Like, I'm feeling sick to my stomach already. Oh man. Okay, so no way in hell I'm going to finish all of this, but I will finish the regular donut, and yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling like shit. Like, I don't know if it's because of all this sugar or it's because they're really like heavy. This definitely didn't help my confidence. I'm not sure if I want to try to finish this one. I feel like I genuinely could puke or something if I tried to finish this one. I'm not going to eat anything more right now because I'm going to work out in like 1.5 hours and I don't want to throw up in the gym and I want to have a good workout. Just going to take it easy now, and after the workout we're not going to have something sweet, we're going to have something savory, and hopefully I'll feel better then. Help me. So after me questioning my life a bit and questioning what's my purpose, I just changed the calories to fit what I actually ate. My breakfast calories were conveniently 2,222. So I ate a few of these mini donuts, I ate a cronut, I ate almost an entire Cookie Monster donut, I ate a glazed donut, I ate an apple fritter. That's what I ate. Okay, so I've just sat and chilled for an hour and now I'm about to go hit the gym, and after that we're going to eat some food, not some sweet food, savory food for sure. I still feel kind of bad in my stomach and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that the workout will go pretty well. And now I have a lot of carbs in my system, you know, definitely a bit too much, but oh well, let's get into the workout. So we're currently driving over to the next place, which is going to be sick. On my way there, I'm going to be snacking on some cashew nuts, very calorie dense, like 388 calories for this whole bag. Driving there with my brother as well. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'll see you there. Okay, so here we got the second official meal. It's pretty huge and there's a lot of delicious food here I've never seen before. So yeah, we got a few boneless and fried chicken legs, 2 big pieces right here, and we also got like a huge croissant filled with cheddar cheese and some other delicious stuff, with also fried chicken and bacon. Pretty insane meals that I've never heard about before, but they look delicious as hell. And yeah, here we got a big bowl of fries with cheddar cheese and sour cream. So I'm not sure what the calories are for this meal, since they don't have them on their website, but I'm going to estimate what the calories are for this meal, and yeah, you're going to see them up on screen right now. I can't wait to dig in. I'm feeling a lot better now compared to how I felt after the first meal. That ruined me a lot and that kind of destroyed my confidence, but I'm feeling hungry again now, so I'm sure we're going to crush this. So the thing I'm looking forward to the most with this meal is definitely like the croissant. I'm going to do a taste test of this bad boy right now. Yeah, that's a lot of flavors. It's really good though. I think it's a really great meal which packs a lot of calories. So I can't wait to get this meal down. Let's get it. So I'm gonna taste test the fries. Definitely cutting some years off my life right now, but for the challenge, I guess it's worth it. So I got some food left. We got 1 chicken leg right here and some fries. And yeah, not a lot of food left, but I do feel really full, and I've come to the point of me like forcing down fries with water just to make it easier to swallow. And it's 4 p.m. so things aren't looking the greatest. I'm at least very determined that I'm going to make it, so if we don't make it, I'm probably going to puke. So yeah, hopefully you don't have to sit through that. Last bite, I want to die. Let's move on. Okay, so we're currently driving home right now and I'm feeling I'm feeling so terrible right now. The next meal is probably going to be like a pizza or ice cream or something. I'm not sure. I really don't want to think about food right now, so I'll just make that decision later. Okay, so we've gotten back home, and yeah, I've just been reflecting on how the day has gone so far, and it could have been better, it could have been worse, but what certainly could be better is my mindset, man. I'm telling myself that I can't do it. I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm making excuses. I know that if I want to, I will make it happen. So the next meal is going to be a Ben & Jerry's with some Oreos, which is going to send me, or which is going to be like roughly 1,350 calories. That is going to be a pretty solid meal. Then we're not so far away from 10K. And you know, doing this challenge, this has just made me really respect the people who do crazy eating challenges. It's not a pleasant experience, so yeah, credits to all the professional eaters out there, because this is hard. Yeah, I'm going to eat my next meal pretty soon, so I'll see you then. You know what's the issue? I just gotta believe in myself more. I gotta manifest this shit. You know, Magnus, you can do this, okay? What happened in the past, that is in the past. You were just messing around. But now I'm just going to sit outside, chill with the Ben & Jerry's and 4 Oreos. And yeah, gonna see after that if I hopefully do finish it. We'll see. I mean, it's such a good ice cream, but I'm so goddamn full right now. I just want to say that it might look like I'm overreacting for YouTube, but I'm actually not. I'm actually like feeling terrible.
Got this, man. You got this. Never give up. Never surrender.
You know, honestly, it's embarrassing how bad I did at this challenge. You know, during the night I couldn't sleep, and when the clock was around like 4 a.m. I actually had to force myself to puke because yeah, my stomach was in that much pain. So yeah, I just couldn't take it anymore, so I just had to force myself to puke, and then I could finally fall asleep. And if you didn't get it by now, yeah, I failed the challenge. After the Ben & Jerry's, I just couldn't eat anymore. My stomach was in so much pain, and I almost threw up then as well, but I didn't though. I only did it during the night. You know, I thought this challenge was supposed to be fun, you know, and compared to a lot of people online, they've yet done it and it seemed like it was super easy, but for me it just wasn't the case. Probably a few reasons why I could have done some better food choices, could have prepared better, but also like my body, I'm just generally like a small guy with a small waist. So yeah, it's pretty safe to say that I'm actually disappointed of how poor I did during this challenge, and I was honestly almost thinking about like scrapping the video, just like don't mentioning the video and yeah, deleting the clips, because yeah, I was kind of like embarrassed, and that sounds pretty stupid because it's only like a eating challenge. It's supposed to be fun, you know. That just made me think like, okay, if I thought about yeah, just scrapping this video, there's probably like a few YouTubers who's done this challenge and failed and who might have done it. I don't know, but who cares, you know. I just have a small appetite. There's nothing really to say about it. I don't need to defend myself for having a small appetite. It's just the truth. But why did I do the challenge if yeah, the outcome was so horrible for me? Well, I did it because yeah, I just wanted to celebrate that I got 10,000 YouTube subscribers, which I haven't addressed in a YouTube video yet, so I just want to say I appreciate all the support. And I forgot to show it, but this is how my physique is currently looking like, or not right now, but you know, after I failed the 10,000 calorie challenge, I was yeah, super bloated, and I was in so much pain. Like yeah, I literally couldn't sleep for hours. It was so horrible. I was a fat kid at heart, so you know, before I used to binge a lot, I used to eat a lot, but since I'm pretty lean right now, I'm just so used to following and adhering to a diet and being strict, and I don't really mind it, you know, because I enjoy how healthy or low calorie foods taste. So I think I'm going to continue with it. And yeah, to be transparent as well, after the 10K challenge, the day after, I actually like binge ate a shit ton during that day as well, because you know, I puked during the middle of the night, so I still had a lot of space in my stomach, and for some reason I just craved the foods that I ate during the 10K calorie challenge. So yeah, I ate a shit ton of ice cream, I ate cake, I ate Ben & Jerry's, I ate Nutella, I just ate everything I could find in my house. Then I ate like roughly 5,000 calories if I would estimate it. So yeah, it was a pretty bad day, but as you can tell, we're pretty lean though, so it doesn't really matter at all. I'm soon going to be starting my lean bulk. I can finally do that and focus on that now that we're done with this stupid challenge. Yeah, follow along on the journey while we try to gain some mass, because yeah, we can finally do that now that the gyms are open. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and honestly, just feel free to dislike the video just because of how bad I did. Like, holy shit, I did terrible during the challenge, but you know, who cares? It's not that serious. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like the video if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike it and tell me in the comment section below what I can do to improve. And yeah, pretty soon coming with some lean bulking videos to help you, and yeah, to document my journey in regards to building lean muscle tissue as well. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. It's been Magnus Bulkan.